Why, hello everyone, and welcome to Stereo 3D Productions and this first impressions video of Skyrim VR. That's right, VR as in first party virtual reality. I know I'm overdue on this game. I'm not just overdue on making this video, I am overdue on even launching the game. This game has been sitting in my library for around a month now, since launch day, which is the moment I bought it, and I had yet to run it up until now. So I figured good time to make the video. Now maybe the wait will have paid off, because I had some time to think about what I will do in the video, and I gave myself a few goals. Now the first one of these goals would be to determine if it's worth getting the VR edition of Skyrim rather than taking the original edition and running it through Vorpex to get VR out of it. See, I've had quite a few requests to make a tutorial to get Skyrim, the original edition, working in VR using Vorpex, and I'm sorry to those of you who made that request. I'm really sorry that I never got to that. The reason being is I don't have that much playtime on the desktop edition of Skyrim, including running it with Vorpex. Now, I have played it with Vorpex, but not long enough to develop a solid tutorial. And Skyrim is kind of a behemoth. It's a little like Fallout. It's not the one where I could play just 3-4 hours and make a tutorial after that. It's got a lot of settings. It's got the INI files. It's got the mods. It's got so much stuff that it would have taken me so much time to make the tutorial. I could see the VR edition rolling in like a tsunami, coming in any moment now, and I would have ended up spending many hours just doing the research in order to make that tutorial, and it would have released just a month short of the release of the VR edition. So I figured best wait and see how the VR edition turns out instead. And my goal today will be to determine if waiting was the correct decision. Because obviously, if I like this, I will recommend it over running the original with Vorpex. My second goal today is to compare... Now, this is a Bethesda product. It's the third VR Bethesda product that we get. I'm going to say in the year, but I'm talking about the last 12 months, obviously. I'm going to be able to draw some parallels with Fallout 4 VR, which is their other game, and we're going to go ahead and completely forget that Doom VFR exists, by the way. That game is a catastrophe. It's the embodiment of Ebola. I will not touch it with a 60-mile pole. However, I really do want to start drawing parallels between Fallout 4 and Skyrim, both the VR editions. I think in this case we're even on the same engine, so this will be a good deal of relevant comparison. So I will do, and if you've watched my Fallout 4 videos, you've seen me excited by moments, but mostly in the end disappointed by the fact that Fallout 4 just has so many bugs. It didn't even have to do with the VR, really. It was just generally frustrating to play. Let's see how Skyrim is. My third goal, and this is interesting, is will this first-party VR edition finally be the key for me to enjoy Skyrim in the first place? There's a reason for me not having that much playtime on Skyrim. I am not a big fan of the game. I played through the intro, and I got into the beginning portions of the game, and I sort of didn't like this Middle-earth vibe kind of thing. I'm sorry, I'm more for science fiction, demons, and gore, and this just didn't have any of it. So, I never felt a sense of attachment to this game. Let's see if the immersion of first-party VR actually gets me interested in playing this a little more often. Now, I do have to give the original game credit. It is one of the earliest things I did in VR. Dates all the way back to the DK1, where at some point Tridef 3D had released experimental VR support with head tracking. So I tried a few games with that experimental tri-def VR support, and Skyrim was like one of the first I ran. And I remember being able to get through the entire intro and even a part of the beginning of the game. And the intro got me really impressed. The one where you're in the chariot with the other guys there, that was absolutely incredible. I remember also doing it again with Vorpex later on, in part of a test that I wanted to do. And I was once more impressed by that intro. I mean, visually speaking, what it presents to you is very impressive. The thing that never got to me of Skyrim is the gameplay itself. But let's see if the VR edition can change that. So I'm going to go ahead and start a new game, go through what I've already seen before, that wonderful chariot scene, with state-of-the-art VR technology. So yes, I will start a new game. I'm going to comment on the technical aspects of this while I go, like the controls, the menus, and so forth, and all the options I got to explore. I have tinkered with it a little bit before I started recording, so that I know what I'm in for. But for the most part, using the Oculus Rift CV1, we're going through this for the first time. Whoa. Yeah, this is really cool. Getting a bit of flickering there. Okay, it stopped. I guess it was trying to load my scene or something. Oh, wow. Okay. I went through the graphics options. There's quite a few of them, actually. I'm impressed with that they actually took the time to give us a whole bunch of options.
Finally awake.
Yeah, I am awake.
Trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now.
See? This guy knows his shit.
Back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
Okay, this is way more impressive than what I saw with Tridef in the DK1, I tell you honestly. Or what I saw in Vorpex with the DK2.
Please help me.
Shut up. I'm trying to enjoy the visuals. Will you please shut up?
General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
I can see some weird behavior there. You see the pieces of wood next to the horse? I don't think they're supposed to be moving like that. Bethesda? Bugthesda?
I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Velod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Okay, he's talking about mead. That's one of the things that got me getting out of Skyrim originally. You're walking around like on a road and some guy's like, hey, come and have a glass of mead. I'm like, I'm out. Not my kind of game. Let's see if that happens this time. Wow.
Inside the house. Now.
Nope, if there's not too many annoyances,
Why are we stopping?
and the visuals continue being like this, I might like this. I just want it to be moderately stable. I'm not going to expect too much from a Bethesda game. I want it to be moderately stable.
No, wait.
I'm not listening to what you're saying.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them.
Excuse me, just fucking step right through me.
Towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
What are you doing, boy? What are you doing?
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of
Okay, buddy. Kill him.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers!
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
Anyone?
Oh, you did.
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Okay, that was pretty abrupt. This is going to be time for me to tell you how to navigate this menu. It's a little weird at first, but once you get the hang of it, it is really not bad. For all the menus in this game, the categories up top are navigated with the Y and B buttons. So, you press B, it's going to go right. You press Y, it's going to go left. Your thumbsticks will navigate the categories or the options if you want right here. So I can actually go ahead and pick the kind of character I want to be. I do not know what these are. See, this is all Middle Earth shit. So I'm gonna take a lizard dude. So then I can actually go ahead and switch to body. Now, the tricky part is grab is done, right? Now, I do not want to be done right now, but it's easy to hit the grab triggers accidentally while you do this. As long as you really know that this is done, then you're not actually going to hit it accidentally. To confirm something, it's always the trigger. So they did, compared to Fallout, about a 600 times better job of the menus. Fallout, especially with the Oculus Rift kit, is an absolute nightmare. They really, really screwed it up. And I was really happy to see the thumbstick operation with the buttons for the categories like this in Skyrim. It looks like a different team must have worked on this game because it is nowhere near like Fallout. It's a lot better, actually. So this is the gender. And I have some presets here. Oh, this guy's cool. Let's pick something. I try not to spend like 3 hours on the character creation screen. Well, I'm gonna pick this guy as a base, and we're just gonna go ahead and change him up a little bit. What kind of skin tones do we have here? You look like a Jurassic Park Velociraptor with face paint on. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Just apply a finishing touch, the hair color. See what we can get. I think I'm gonna go with that original blue I had, or purplish blue there. I think that's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm done. This guy's name is going to be Prisoner Bob.
Are you a relative of one of the Rift and dock workers, Zagonian? Captain, what should we do?
Now I noticed something in the name edit.
Forget the list. He goes.
I didn't even look at what was there, but I should have deleted the word prisoner. So it's kind of stupid. It's a tiny little issue, but it's kind of stupid that they left prisoner there when you're actually setting your name. They should clear it and allow you to write a name of your own. But I guess they want to allow you to just go and hit OK right away and leave prisoner there. Oh, am I about to get killed? I remember this with a DK1. Actually, it got me pretty impressed. I was like, holy shit. Because there was like a demo where you get beheaded in a guillotine. And I was like, why don't people just run Tridef in Skyrim to see exactly the same thing except 10 times better? Are you smiling? Are you fucking smiling? Are you okay?
My ancestors are smart.
Did you take too much Xanax?
You say the same.
Holy shit, and... yeah! He's fucking smiling! He's like, yeah, this is cool. Yeah. Yeah, this is cool, right?
Death, as it was in life.
Next, the lizard.
This guy's on too much drugs. The lizard? Shit, I'm a lizard.
I said next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner.
Oh, you said prisoner. Okay. Uh-oh. So do I have to do all this? Like actually... Really? Oh, okay. Okay, oh, they're gonna do it like that. Okay, fine.
What in oblivion is that?
What in oblivion is that? Okay, so that's it. Oh, my. So sorry, dude. Holy shit. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So yeah, I'd forgotten that you don't actually get decapitated. Okay, I guess I have to follow this dude.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now! Up through the tower. Let's go! With me, up the tower.
I'm going. Trust me, I'm fucking going. Whoa! Shit! Fuck! Fuck! Not tower! Bad idea! You're dead. You're not dead. You were on fire there for a second. Normally fire of that magnitude kills people.
Keep going.
Shit!
Go! We'll follow when we can.
Ooh. We'll follow when we can. Go fuck yourself.
You need to get over here. Now!
Gotcha.
Boy, you're doing great. Toro!
Shit!
Everyone get back!
Fuck me!
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Holy shit, that's impressive.
I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide.
I'm happy that I haven't tried this intro in so long, like I have done it before, but only with third-party VR. I'm happy it's been so long that I don't remember anything specifically. Like I only, whoa! Remember brief details, but
Quickly, follow me!
not the whole thing in sequence. Shit. I'm following. Trust me, I'm following. I'm believing this, for fuck's sake. Oh, cool.
You and me, prisoner. Stay close.
Oh, cool. I'm sorry. I was just looking at the dragon getting its ass handed to it. Or maybe it's handing the whole town their asses. I don't know. This doesn't look good, guys. I think you lost most of your village.
Big head, Mark. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that breaks.
Come on! Into the keep!
With me, prisoner. Let's go.
Through here! Let's go!
Alright, here we go. Wow. Yeah. That got me quite a couple of times. Little jump scares there. That was cool. Escape Helligan. Hey.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon. No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here.
Oh, your
Let me
hands
see
are
if I can
bound.
get those bindings off.
I don't have a body, do I? No. Okay. Right? How do I take all? The quest journal lists your quests and objectives. So to select a quest, press right trigger to make it the active quest, which adds its quest and target to your compass and world map. Alright? Cool.
All right. Get that armor on and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here.
Okay, how do I open that menu? Equip.
Let's see about that gate.
way to open this from our side.
I guess I'm gonna have the guns in my right hand, because I did switch to right hand and I originally started with left. That's weird. He's holding in his right hand. There's no way to switch that between hands. That's weird. Well, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really terrible. VR Melee
Maybe one of these Imperials
is bad, by the way. Just want to put that out there. A search Imperial soldier. Alright. Oh, that's how I do it. If I press the left trigger, it equips it for my left hand, right for right hand. Alright. So I'm going to remember that. Right hand. Imperial light helmet. Bracers, alright. What I can do here is have the dagger in my left hand. Iron War, fuck the axe. The tunic, the... How do I drop something? I press X to drop. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Studded Imperial armor. Let's fucking equip that shit. Get out, and there we go. Okay, so I've already gotten the hang of this. He's opening that door. So VR Melee is probably gonna go a little better with my right hand, for one. But for two, I don't like VR Melee. I don't like whacking controllers and not feeling anything. I'd almost prefer it if you could just extend your arm and hit a button to whack the sword. Almost like if it was on the desktop. Mostly because it's just a better way of getting around things and puts less risk on you smashing something in your physical space. Or hitting your controller against the wall or some shit. Whoa! Okay. I think we're gonna have to go through there.
Grab everything important and let's move. Dragon's burning everything to the ground.
Okay.
I just need to gather some more potions.
Hang on.
Carlos, smite you! Filthy traitor! Ah!
Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I can't wait till I get a fucking bow and some arrows. Because this is bad shit.
We'll need them.
It feels fucking ridiculous. Oh, okay. Search barrel. I don't have to actually whack it. Ooh, potion of minor healing. Yes, please. Yes. And yes. Okay, that was simple. Did it do it automatically? Okay, cool. I think I lost a lot of health there, just because the combat has absolutely no feeling to it at all. Thick. Thick. Can't wait till I get a real weapon, buddy. Cannot wait till I get a real fucking weapon. This is not good, this melee shit. How come you have one of those? Give me that! I should just kill them all. My weapon sucks ass. Thank you. Can I have one of those? Fucking asshole. Did I miss it or something?
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cave.
Here. Oh, it's left and right. Okay, gotcha. I can't carry. Okay, no problem.
Open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
Oh, lockpicking. All right, let's see if they did this better than Fallout, which really felt weird. Rotate lock, rotate pick, and I guess it's gonna be trigger to know if I got it. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. You rotate the pick to unlock it. Got it, got it, got it. Very simple. Hey, 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 hey. Stop. When there's an invisible wall in this game, and you try to go in the direction of the invisible wall, instead of not moving, it actually sends you in an opposite direction, which is really confusing with the controls. Hit call. Or... yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. It actually let me do that. I was worried about having to... take that shit one by one. Oh, cool. That's pretty good. This is a goddamn good way to show me a book in VR. I am at the limit of my tracking right now. I could actually lean in on it and everything. This is very, very good. Very impressed so far. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that. Maybe for a later reading, if I take a flight in the game, I'll be able to open the book in the plane and read it. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. This is very cool so far. I'm not crazy of the melee, but the visuals are making up for it, and the fact that all these interactions I have to do are button-based, that I point at something and press A rather than fucking grab it, I actually love that. I know not every VR gamer is a fan of that type of interaction, but my space is limited. Like, here is my couch, there's my TV, there's my workbench with my frickin' steering wheel on it, and the other way there's my computer table. Like, my computer desk is right here. If I walk in that direction or swing in that direction, the damage can get expensive. So I cannot go and interact with everything in the world, and when you give me something that's just point towards it and press button, I actually appreciate it. And I don't think it diminishes the experience for those who do have the space to enjoy a more broad room scale VR. I just think it's simpler. Down the line, what it does for me is it just makes things quicker and simpler. When it just comes down to the press of a freaking button, you get things done much quicker. So, yeah, no, I'm not interested in your robes. Why did you even make this guy searchable? This is cool with the fog and everything. And so far, I have been looking at the textures. I've heard some complaints on the PS4 that the textures weren't that hot. It looks like they've put some pretty damn good textures for the PC version. Yeah, I legit don't have any complaints. You see, there was an invisible wall there preventing me from going straight down, and sort of pushed me to the side while I was trying to go straight.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
Okay, I think we have some more killage to do. But do you have your bow and arrow? Will you kill him? Thank you. Where the fuck did my hammer go there for a second? It's so retarded. Oh shit. What? Did you... What? Fuck. Did you just shoot at me? Did you just fucking shoot at me? Hang on. I want to come club you over the head. If he doesn't kill you by the time I get there.
Let's go on ahead.
Ooh. Yes! Thank you. Okay, I want your fucking arrows, bitch. Please hold one moment. I'd like to equip a weapon that does not suck ass dick shit. So... longbow and iron arrow. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fight! Yeah, that's the shit. Oh, a lever! Am I gonna have to move the lever? Oh no, he's gonna do it for me. This is gonna be our first physical interaction of the game. Nope. Good. This looks a lot like the title screen. By the way, they did a really good title screen for this game. With the waterfalls and everything. It shows you as much as the game has to show visually. as early as possible. Well, not really, right? The dragon scene was fucking impressive. But I think they did a very impressive title screen is what I'm trying to get to. But we're going that way anyway. What the fuck are you...
Find another way out.
We weren't going... We came from there. Why didn't we try to get out of there before we got in... What's wrong with this guy? I don't like this guy. I don't trust him. I want to shoot him. I won't, because I bet it makes you die if you do. Right? Maybe...
Hey, careful.
It actually worked. I don't trust you. He still has an arrow in his butt. He still has an arrow in his butt. Oh, cool. Oh, shit. We good? We're good. We're good. 18 arrows. I'm not a fan of melee in VR, but goddamn am I a fan of archery in VR. There is something cool about it, even though you don't feel the bow and the string in your hands. Because obviously, right? But it's just cool. That is something I discovered in Carnage Chronicles. In fact, the two determinations, the fact that I didn't like melee in VR, and the fact that I kind of like archery in VR, both come from Carnage Chronicles.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead.
Oh shit.
See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now.
Okay, we gotta sneak.
Sneak by. Just take it nice and slow. And watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take her by surprise.
Ooh,
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Almost there.
Is that good?
Close.
Okay. Oh, and he just runs across the room. Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot, he just walks right across the room.
That looks like the way out. I knew we'd make it.
Give me a moment. It's not what I wanted. Where's the menu? Ah, there we go. I think we're done. Yeah, quick saving.
Wait!
Oh shit. It's still there, this fucking thing. Actually,
There he
no.
goes.
I want it like that.
Like he's gone for good this time. No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming
Wow.
with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here.
Holy shit, I think this game... this game is running at 90 frames per second right now. There's no asynchronous time warp in effect.
It's probably best if we
And it looks really fucking good.
I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
So are you just headed off? Hey, let's talk.
My sister, Gerder, runs the mill in Riverwoods, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Alright, cool. Fair enough, get the fuck out. Wow. It's really impressive. Really detailed for an old game. It's almost as if they took Skyrim Special Edition or whatever it is, the SE Edition, and plugged that into VR because it looks too good to be the original one. Why are you constantly going, turn around and looking at game shit?
You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Okay, where is that?
If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's over.
Thought you said we're gonna split off. Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Alright. is a lot better than Fallout 4 visually speaking. In terms of performance
These are the Guardian Stones.
and graphics,
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Go ahead. See for yourself.
Skyrim is winning. Oh, hang on. I just want to see what I get from each, I guess. The thief will learn all stealth skills 20% faster. And what about this one? The Sign of the Warrior will learn all combat skill 20% faster.
Warrior, good. Those stars will guide you to honor and glory.
Cool. Oh, is that why it says sneaking here? Because I got this person over there. I forget, how do I jump? Still haven't tried jumping. It's not the grip triggers or anything like that. It's not pressed down on the stick. Clearly isn't. It's not pressed down on this stick. Is there even a jump feature? Apparently not. That's weird. That's really weird. I would have expected a jump in Skyrim. No. Kind of cool to be able to jump in VR. Let's take a look at the water here. This is really nice. From far away, you'd think that the water is a simple render, but it's not. It just, the detail gets too dense from far away. As soon as you get close, you can tell that this water is actually really good. Wow. Holy shit. If I go here, what happens?
Remember,
Wow.
this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright?
Okay. I want to check something right now. Why not? Let's quick save. But the other thing I want to see is this. Okay, can I? Oh, wow. Okay, this is... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you serious? This is a really good fucking map system. Oh, oh, oh. Impressed I am. Yes, yes, very much. No, 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 no. Unimpressed I am. That is fucking stupid. It brought me back here. I don't want to be here. I want to get fucking killed. That was fucking dumb. I didn't realize I could immediately start fast traveling like that. Fast travel to... Why didn't you do this shit when I fucking... fuck you, game. So issue number 1 already. I was not asked for a confirmation there. Just fucking went ahead and fast traveled me. And of course, now we're fucking night. And this other dude, unless he spent the day there and camped there like an idiot, he's not gonna be there anymore. So I've lost the dude who's supposed to be able to do the talking to the Imperials. Yep, I have. Go fuck myself, is what I should say right now. The one thing I gotta say, damn, the night is impressive. This is impressive. This is one of the best night scenes I've seen in VR to date. Fuck me with a hedge trimmer. I mean, this is comparable to Abduction at the beginning. For those of you who have that game, it's a very nice game. It's a walking simulator. When I say it's a very nice game, I mean it looks pretty. What's Fuck you! Come at me! Come at me, you fuck! Fuck you! Shit, man, you fucking scared the fuck out of me! Thank you. Give me my fucking arrows back. Stupid ass fucking wolves. Holy shit, that got me. That was awesome. I'm there talking about Abduction. This fuckers sneak up on me. So what I was saying, yeah, Abduction is a great looking game. In my opinion, gameplay wise, not so much. So don't go and rush on that unless you want to look at beautiful scenery. What I'm saying is the intro of Abduction is very comparable, visually speaking, to this. Except this is very, very large compared to Abduction. Has a lot more things to do. I'd recommend you buy this before you ever buy Abduction. Wow. Holy shit. Fuck. I wanted that. That's a Canadian moose. Why are there Canadian moose in Skyrim? What the fuck, man? Look at this. Dude, this is really, really, really impressive. Wow. This is really cool. Can I, well, it looks like I can get back out of there. Yep, I can go swimming. That's cool. That is really cool. I can actually go swimming.
What's going on?
Okay, so there's my objective.
Pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they
New
knew
to Riverwood?
exactly where we
If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill.
2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning.
Do you have any supplies I could take?
Of course.
Had us lined
Here's the
up
key to the
heads of
house.
flock and
Stay
ready to
as long
start
as you
shopping.
like. If there's anything else you need, just let me know.
No
Oh,
problem.
what's this all about? What are you two doing here?
Oh. Cool. I'm just gonna go and help myself to a few things. Do you have any arrows? Ooh. Mead, hey? I'm taking everything. Thank you. A dragon attacked Helgen and destroyed it. Olaf and I escaped together.
A dragon? In Helgen? It can't be. Although, it would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. You're right, I saw it, but how's that possible? Dragons don't exist. They're just stories from long ago.
Dragons don't
I
exist. I got
know
news
why,
for you, bitch.
But I actually believe you. You've got the look of someone who's just seen a dragon.
I got a
Things
look
just
of
go from
someone
bad
who's
to
wearing a
worse.
VR headset.
First the war, now dragons. What's this world coming to? The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial.
Talk to the Jarl of
We're fighting for
Whiterun.
your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
I can
He
hardly
could hear me
believe
tell
myself.
her.
And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away.
It's true, we were about to get
Were you
executed.
the first to
Did you
make
know
it
that?
to Riverwood?
We're about to get fucking
Nobody else has come up
executed.
the south road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Derek, but
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine.
Even the doors. Oh, it's because they do a transition and load the indoor scene. Oh, fuck. There's a good indoor scene, motherfuckers.
Are you listening?
Hmm? Need something?
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
You need something?
Did you hear me?
That's all he's gonna say, is it?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a
Oh,
fresh
there's
batch.
an
soon.
alchemy lab. Pair selections or B craft. Let's see what happens if I. Potion creation failed. Okay, so that wasn't something I could mix. What? Y'all gone and took my shit? Y'all gone and took my shit? Fuck you. Yeah, quit alchemy? I don't want to fucking waste all my... What the fuck are you doing all of a sudden here?
You're that visitor been poking around.
Coming right up.
Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War is only going to get worse now.
I need some more.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
You've had more than enough. Besides, you still haven't paid for the last one.
Wow.
I'll find some.
That's the room I can rent?
Until then, I've no ale for you.
I think this is to get out. Oh, nice. I like that even when there's no loading, that the door opening is just a button. Steal from. No, it's good. I'm good. I'm not gonna steal anything. Now, having played this game with third-party VR, I do have to bring up something interesting. The kill cam, which is something that you'll forget to turn off the first time you play this in third-party VR. So it's obviously the wrong field of view. It's a cutscene, like a lot of cutscenes that work wrong in VR through third-party injection. And I noticed I haven't seen it this time around. There is no kill cam in Skyrim VR. I don't know if there's an option for it. I looked through the options, I haven't seen it. So I'm going to assume that there is no option at all for a kill cam, and that is done correctly. So it's nice to see you don't have to remember to turn a feature like that off. Fuck. They're scary even when you see them coming. Take my arrow back. At least the kill's free. Doesn't cost me any ammo. I don't know if the ammo eventually is just gonna get depleted. Okay, that's cold. I'm sure that will fuck with me if I go in that. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. The snow is in 3D. Unlike when you play through Vortex, where the weather effects are lazy 2D overlays. No, this is for real. This is legit. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I want to keep going through my objective. So I got a feeling, I had a weird feeling that I might be losing health from the weather effects or some shit. I don't know. Just gonna play it safe here. And it looks like it started snow. Oh no, okay. It only started snowing up there. Now I'm good. We're back with the leaves and shit. That was impressive. That was some really good snow. I like the way I was walking in the direction the snow was falling, so it's like the snowflakes were following me at almost the exact same rate. That was cool. I always had a feeling I'd like archery in VR to begin with. It makes sense. You don't need too much feel in the hands like melee, where you really need to feel like you're... It's not just getting an impact feeling, like from the haptics, which are not strong on these controllers, by the way, but it's very important to feel something resist your attempt to continue moving. Right? When you hit something, your hand and hammer or sword or whatever is going to stop because it hit something. That is not the case with VR and motion controllers. But this doesn't need much. I mean, it needs a bit of vibration to it when you shoot, which I don't think there is. To tell you honestly, I don't want to waste another arrow to find out, because I didn't think about it. I can feel a vibration when I put the arrow on the string, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that there is a little vibration when you actually go ahead and shoot. But that's all you need. You don't really need to feel the hit of the arrow itself. So it makes a lot more sense, a lot more immersive. So, I want to get killed here. I'd like to meet somebody.
No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, Good luck.
Speak with the leader of the companions, which I bet is at the other end of the fucking game world. Or is it? Ooh. Oh, you guys had your hands. Oh, wait a minute. Aaron arrow, thank you.
A lot on the wind today. Good hunt ahead of us.
Oh, I gotta go that way. Okay, so that wasn't my objective at all. That was just a little encounter
With us
there.
and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vaska if you're worth anything.
What the fuck? This is so cool. Hey there, buddy. What? Did you react to my hand? Or is that just coincidence? He's... Wow. Wow. Just fucking wow. I'm impressed here. I don't know what to say.
You look strong. Come to your Vasker and be a companion.
Yes?
Oh, hello. Is that where you guys are all
If you
going?
wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Oh, I'm one hell of a VR gamer. You can count on that. My thumbstick is quick as fuck. Hey, where's he? Wish I could pull out an apple and feed it to him. For once, I wish there was some physical interaction here. I've been to horse riding camp when I was a kid. Seen a lot of horses, interacted with them, everything, took care of them, and this feels so fucking real. Scale-wise, it's perfect. Appearance-wise, behavior-wise, these animations, suddenly the horse is making a lot of fucking sense. Hey there. You're staring at me, you're making me uncomfortable. Can I? Oh, I'd have to steal him. I'll get a horse later. Apparently. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Don't kick me. Don't kick me. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is really cool.
What do you need?
I'm here to help.
Alright, keep going. I'm here to check out the game. Go ahead. After you. So I don't want to make this video too long here. It's just a first impressions video. And for me to get a full, solid idea of this game, I will have to play more of it. So I will be ending the video soon. Play a little bit more, see where this leads. But then I'm probably going to call it a first impressions video. However, you can rest assured that I will return and do another first impressions video. Leave off from, pick up from where I left off in the second one. Except that time I'll be using the HTC Vive kit rather than the Oculus Rift kit. It is not my preferred kit for room scale VR. Oculus Touch all the way when it comes to room scale VR. I love these fucking controllers and I really like the reliability of the the reliability of the tracking. And I want to see, despite that, I want to see how it is on the Vive. One thing is I'm almost sure I'm gonna hate these controls here with the thumbsticks. On the Vive, I always had issues with those. So we'll see. We'll see how different it is. And just want to bring that up for a moment here. This is the first time I see the skills menu. This is pretty fucking nice. I mean, whoa. Yeah, this is just a fucking menu and it's quite impressive. In fact, everything has depth to it. Even the nebula in the background all have a 3D depth to them. That's impressive. Actually, while we're at it, let's take a look. Did I do skills? Yeah, that was skills, so let's do magic. Oh, okay, magic is just that. Okay, never mind.
With his weapon drawn. Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Iron Hand and his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River Watch.
Map updated. Alright. Dragon's Search.
Look tired, friend.
Dragon's Reach. Let's enter the place. For sure that was going to be a load because it looks like a big area. Holy fuck. What? Fuck me, man. This is beautiful. This game won't stop doing this shit to me from the beginning. This is a lot better of a first impression than I had with Fallout 4. You're not here to fight me, are you? You're not gonna attack me, are you?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention.
Aha.
Now explain yourself. You know about Helgen?
I was there.
To speak to you personally. Approach.
Wow. This is some good fire effect right there. Skyrim? I wanted to go ting ting ting. Hey there, buddy.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl
dragon is lurking in the mountains.
View that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth,
Wise
send a
choice.
detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Return to your
Well done.
duties.
You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
What do I get?
Is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Let's do this. Why am I in the floor all of a sudden? Wait a minute. What button does that? Why am I like that right now? I don't get this. Is this a bug? Yeah, it actually thinks I'm hidden. And I'm gonna go and continue from my last save. Nope. I'm still hidden. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, so fuck this. I'm actually gonna try something else. Nah, I don't know what happened. I have basically saved myself in a standing position. So I'm gonna go ahead and alright, I'm standing. I'm finally standing here. This is looking good. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna redo the scene I just went through. I'm gonna try just not to move the character around during it to make sure that I don't end up stuck in hidden mode. But I basically tried to reload the save twice and I was still hidden while standing. So there's something very wrong here. Okay, that actually did it. Going through the scene again, I am no longer stuck in hidden mode 1 foot above the floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and suggest you do something with this game. You're gonna often be pressing the Y button and doing one of these. Very important to go ahead and save the game. Or you can actually press the Y button and just go quick save like that. And then it's going to say quick saving in the top left, which I don't know why when I saved it didn't say saving. But there you go. If everything is working well, go ahead and save your game very frequently, because if you experience a bug, a nasty, stupid, lame-ass bug, like I just did, it looks like it doesn't go away if you reload the game. You're still going to be like 1 foot above the ground, or whatever other bugs that are like that you could encounter. Make sure to save often so you can restore the game before the bug happens, as close as possible to when it did, and then replay the section and hope it doesn't happen again. In this case, I think it was a rare instance. I don't think it always happens, because this time everything went fine.
I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Okay,
Straight to the point, eh?
Yeah.
No need for tedious...
I have a video to finish, so...
details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Simplicity, eh? Nope, I'm done.
Off to Bleak Falls Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I, come to think of it.
Quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure...
Alright, cool. So look, I'm not crouching anymore by default. I don't know if there's a button or a combination that I pressed accidentally. Maybe it was a feature. I'd like to know about it. It didn't tell me in the tutorial. It is daytime now. What an absolute beauty this game is so far. And you will most definitely see more of it on the channel, as I will do my duty and try it with both current VR headsets. Moving on to the HTC Vive, which is, in terms of headsets, my preferred headset. But sadly, when it comes to room scale, I do not like those controllers. To the point where the headset could be the fucking best headset that ever existed. Those controllers absolutely ruin everything. And also the tracking, ironically, is really not that good for room scale compared to Oculus. So, I know that it covers more area, the Vive. Maybe more flexibility on the room size end of things. But the precision lacks, and those controllers are absolutely awful.
But we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find
So folks, that's enough of Skyrim VR with the Oculus Rift CV1. However, you know very well that Skyrim is a huge game, and I've told you by now that I don't have that much experience with it. Not enough to go ahead and tell you if I could recommend it or not. I would need to play it a lot more. However, if you know Skyrim and its bugs and its qualities, the pros and the cons from the desktop edition, and you have a VR kit and you enjoy Skyrim, and you actually have a positive view of Skyrim, this is a must-get. This is exactly what you'd want in a VR edition of Skyrim. It's done very correctly. It's done better than Fallout 4, which is another game that I went ahead and recommended despite my disappointments. This is very, very good. I've been impressed. You've seen me get reactions from this because it's, well, it's not the first time I go through the intro and all the scenes, but it is not something I remembered very well, so all the surprises really got to me as it went. It is really, really impressive to me. And if I got that much as a newbie, for someone who knows this game, knows how to play it, knows where to look, knows how to do things, and really enjoyed it, I would highly, highly recommend the VR edition right now. It is some high degrees of quality, even though I've experienced the bug back there, which I managed to recover from, not the most convenient way. It is more technically sound than Fallout 4 VR. A lot more, actually. Fallout gave me tons of issues the entire time I played it. I spoke of them the entire time I played it. With Skyrim, a lot less. The menus are super easy, controls are intuitive, things function properly for the most part. This is very well received from my part. I can't tell you 100% if you do not know this game, if you should get it or not. You be the judge from what you've seen in my video, but if you do know Skyrim, and you do know what you're in for, and you'd like to see it in VR, this is the game for you. The VR edition really pays respect to the original game. So folks, I'm done here. You've been watching Stereo 3D Productions, first impressions of Skyrim, the VR edition, and I shall see you next time.